Howdy heretics, I have good news because Watchtower lost in the Swedish Supreme Court. So yes, they are not allowed to show R-rated movies to children. They are not allowed to show videos with doomsday propaganda to minor children. And this is a victory for children. It's not a matter of freedom of speech, because they are still allowed to show videos to children that are not doomsday propaganda, that are not severely homophobic, that do not include hate speech. They are allowed to teach their children religious delusion. They are not just allowed to show them violent things. So this is a happy day on the farm, so me and Marie Antoinette, we're celebrating today. She's gonna get milk, and I have homemade beer. Look, there's some yeast in the bottom, so this is wheat beer. No, this is a happy day. And a big shout out to Sabrina and Christina, who's been working very hard with this. How will Watchtower use this court thing? Well, they can now use this as an excuse to say that we're persecuted and now we have to sell the rest of our kingdom halls and show the children undecent, violent, R-rated movies in our home, because that's still legal. It is legal for a parent to make a choice to show R-rated movies to their children. So this rule only applies to cinemas or a public screening, and a kingdom hall is a public screening. So it's kind of sad in some ways that this is necessary, but I'm glad Sweden is taking this serious. And to all the activists out there, now you can go into Kingdom Hall, document what the witnesses do, call the police, because Sweden has high regard internationally. Sweden is, according to the UN, the most strong democracy in the world. Go Sweden. And you know how long time since we've been to war? We haven't been to war for 202 years. So now it's kind of a level-headed, very strong democracy. Only go to war if it's necessary. Last time we did, it was against Norway, so I have mixed feelings about that. But still, nah, this is a good day. And like I said, I used to be a Jehovah Witness, and one of the things we used to say was that we always respect the law. Well, it's like 2 years ago or more than that since the activists informed Watchtower that what they were doing was illegal. I think it's more than 2 years since, you know, the court case and, you know, the proceedings started. And still, every week in every kingdom hall in Sweden, they violate this law. So if there are any Jehovah Witnesses watching this and think, oh, we're persecuted by Sweden, the most democratic country on this planet. No! There's one elder that's been fined, not even sentenced to jail, while the organization do this on a weekly basis. So yes, Watchtower is a criminal organization. They don't rob people, but they rob people in a different way, by scaring the shit out of children and forcing them to get baptized when they are toddlers, basically. I was a 16-year-old toddler, but still I was not mature enough, and I highly regret getting baptized. So, no, I'm rambling, I'm tired, I've been working all day. But me and Marie Antoinette, we're gonna have a Swedish-themed nationalistic party. Så, Sverige, Sverige, fosterland, vår längtansbygd, vår hem i Norden. Heja Sverige, go Sweden. So, see you in paradise.